What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. You may ask, where the hell are you, Q-Man? I'm actually away in Johannesburg for a work or business trip, so I'm sitting in my guest house recording videos so I can still keep going with you guys, sharing my thoughts and content. And today's video is back on Rugby World Cup topic and how the odds keep on changing as to who we think could win this Rugby World Cup. If we had to go stronger than a month ago, or 3 months ago, let's say, we were all saying New Zealand will be regarded as the obvious favourites to win the Rugby World Cup. Everyone was saying it. Now there are doubts. Now people are becoming optimistic as to who they can predict or see during the current form that we've witnessed in the into the summer tours between the Rugby World Cup warm-up matches with the Northern Hemisphere. We've seen an absolutely insane rugby championship of up and downs, Bledisloe Cups of Australia winning and demolishing New Zealand 1 week to the next week, Australia not even being able to score a point. So it's back and forth, back and forth. We talk about France and Scotland. There wasn't much hype because generally France have been on a weaker wicket. So you think, can they win? Can they do something special? Shit, did they prove us wrong, myself included. They went on and dominated the Scots, which was absolutely unbelievable and a great performance from them. This weekend we're witnessing Ireland versus England, two fantastic rugby nations battling it out in order to see who is going to win and who will get some bragging rights as we build up to this Rugby World Cup. We have witnessed the number one ranking change, and it could change again this weekend, which is unheard of. When last were we talking about a Rugby World Cup, firstly being this competitive, secondly being in a situation where we just don't point out the overall favourites, and thirdly having a possible another Northern Hemisphere team winning this cup. It's truly amazing how rugby has developed and how things have changed, and it's great. As a rugby fan, I'm excited. I really am excited. I think it's going to be truly remarkable of how this tournament has developed, and truly remarkable to see how the players in the various countries will develop. 2 years ago, South Africa was in one of the worst stages of rugby that I can remember. Now we're potential dark horses to win the World Cup. We won the Rugby Championship. Confidence is up. We went from 6th or 7th in the world rankings to 4th. So we've shown a lot of improvement, a lot of development, a lot of determination, a lot of heart, which has been absolutely remarkable from a Springbok point of view. As a fan, I've been over the moon with what I've seen in it. And the truth is, if you're a betting person, the changing odds could present you with either a risk or the opportunity to back the correct outside contender. And let's not forget, as we talk about this video and the odds, we can't forget about the minnows. Fiji, Japan, Italy, who destroyed their past opponent, I think it was Russia, this past weekend. And now the Italian coach has got the confidence up saying, could they beat South Africa and be that team to kick South Africa out of the Rugby World Cup? Could it happen? It can. We saw Japan do that to South Africa before. And Italy have beaten South Africa a good few years ago. So we can't count them out. They've got their big man, the most experienced player in World Cup at this stage, or he's tied, Sergio Parisi. Brilliant. So the passion and the determination coming out of these teams is going to be absolutely epic. And it excites me as we move forward into this amazing tournament of who could win this bloody World Cup. It is just, oh man, it's going to be awesome. We've got the potential to witness greatness. We've got the potential to see up-and-coming stars make their mark. And we've got the potential to also see a new World Cup champion, whether it's from the north or whether it's from the south. Or we could go back and see the same champion make history and become a hat-trick champion and add it to their 4th-time world champion, which will be truly remarkable for New Zealand if they can achieve it. These teams have the potential they have it. But with the odds changing, you just don't know. You would have thought New Zealand, then you would have thought Wales. Then Wales lost their 14-match winning streak. Then England won. You would have thought England are the dark horses. England lost to Wales. Australia beating New Zealand quite convincingly. Australia not even scoring a point in the next match. South Africa winning the Rugby Championship, dominating Argentina and Australia in their first games, drawing with the All Blacks, and then having a tight contest as a friendly against the Argentines. Argentina winning or becoming finalists in Super Rugby, being on quite a good rise, and then hitting a bit of a downfall, but seemed to be sort of waking up at the end there. Scotland, you can never count out. I mean, keepers, they were also on the rise, even though they had a shit game last weekend. We're back at Murrayfield this weekend. What we've seen of the dominations could be the total opposite that we could see this weekend. We could see Scotland win, and then who the hell's going to know what's going on, because it's so back and forth. And I mean, that makes me so pumped, so amped, and so excited for this Rugby World Cup, because the odds keep on changing. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you are new, and also if you're watching this before Saturday, join me on the live stream, England versus Ireland. I will be live streaming it. I'll set the reminders, put on the notification, subscribe. The last 3 streams were absolutely fun, and I can't wait to do the stream with you. So hit that subscribe button. It is going to be epic. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Stay safe and never give up. Cheers.